Welcome back in, everybody, to our Pokemon Platinum Randomizer DICELOCKE. A very exciting episode today. For anybody who saw the last episode, you're aware that we had not one, but two revival rolls in the last stream, meaning that we got to decide some mons that might get to come back from the death box. I set up a poll. Thank you to everyone that voted on that. If you want to be involved in something in the future, I post that all on my Twitter, which I will post in the chat right now as well. And I really appreciate everybody coming out for that. I'm very excited for everyone to see what we're going to do today, guys. So I will start out by looking at the team right now, and then we will go into the box to reveal the winners as well. I got everybody up to 35, I believe. I think Crasher Wake is going to be like in that ballpark. So I'm hoping we still have some trainers to do on the way to Pastoria. So I'm hoping that is going to be good, plus the gym trainers itself. But let's do a recap, you guys. It's been a whole week since I've been in here as well, besides excuse me, the grinding, obviously. So I definitely needed the reminder when I came back to the stream earlier today to do that. And let's just take a look really fast, shall we? So we've got Seymour here, our Blaziken with Klutz, and Seymour has Dynamic Punch, Heat Wave, Leaf Storm, and Overheat. And then we have got Frost, our newest member of the team, you guys. Oh my gosh. What a gem. What a gem. I'm so excited to have Frost on the team. Our Lugia with Limber, pretty darn good ability there. And Miss Ball, Psybeam, Roleplay, Sweet Scent could certainly use a better move set. I'm pretty sure the first thing that we're going to do in the stream after we pick up the new team members, obviously, is to go get, or I should say, to go do a double battle. To get, are we done in this? To go get, yeah, Lucas's. I had to check. I've been playing so much of this, and it's been in and out of whether I'm playing as Don or Lucas. But we have to go get Lucas's Pokedex back from the double fight for Team Galactic, and I believe that's how we get Fly as soon as we do that fight. So I think we can immediately put Fly on Frost, which will be a good stab move to put on him. Miss Ball is great, except for it only has 5 PP, and Psybeam, pretty good as well. So it has what it needs, but I'm excited to hopefully diversify the moveset a little bit. And then we have Chad with Vital Spirit, which is good, but still such a weird set. I was debating about who to bench, because I really wanted to put both of our new team members on the team, and I decided to bench Willie, our Whale Lord. Just because I think probably he's the weakest one, though I don't know. If Chad's moveset doesn't improve, you guys, it might get swapped back out, but I don't know. We'll see. I like Chad for the moment, so we're gonna keep Chad, but again, somebody whose moveset I'd be really excited about diversifying. And last but not least, we have Tyson, who I decided 35 was a good level to get everybody up to. I think we were close. I think we had a couple of like 32s and 34s when I started. So I'm really hoping that both Chad, I think, will evolve 36 or 37, and Tyson should definitely be a 36 evo with multi-type, but again, that'll change momentarily. So will Chad's, but multi-type. And we've got Blaze Kick, Eruption, Lava Plume, Sacred Fire, just 4 really, really, really powerful fire moves as well. So, let's see, is there anything else we need to prep? I'm so excited to go into the box and reveal what we got. This should be very, very good. So, let's not put it off anymore, you guys. Let's get straight to it. Let's see who's coming on the team. So, let's go. Let's take a look at the box, shall we? Okay, so here is the death box, guys. I believe I was able to fit everybody up onto a poll. And like I said, thank you again so much to everybody who was able to vote, who participated in that. I really appreciate it. I think we know the first one, for anybody who's watched the channel, and may be familiar. The first team member, you guys, is gonna be Queenie. Thank you to so much to everyone who knows me well enough, who knows that this is something I desperately wanted for the team. Queenie's coming back. I'm so excited. She did not deserve to get bopped in the way that she did. I love her, and you can see if you're looking at the little flashing bar that shows the ability. See right there, she already has the dragon scale on her, ready to go. I got her up to 35 as well, so I'm very, very excited to have her. She should become a Kingdra since she has the dragon scale on her at the very next level up, which, oh my gosh, you guys, it'll be the first playthrough that we've had one. Still not have been able to catch one in the wild, which is very funny because we would have been able to catch one in the wild, I hope, unless something went very wrong when I tried, if we hadn't had Queenie. So this platinum run has been very, very special indeed. But number 2, I will say the next was very close. Queenie came in kind of as an undeniable number 1, but the second one was very, very close. And the next one who's gonna come back on the team, you guys, is none other than, yeah, we've got, oh my gosh, we got Lucifer, you guys. We got Lucifer. It was so close between Lucifer and Justina. I think probably just, Lucifer is the more, popular Mon. Again, random evos are off, so as you know, that's why we're getting a Kingdra, but we're going to get a Luxray as well. I did stop leveling up Lucifer at 29 because I looked up and that is level 30 evo, so I thought we could do it on screen together and kind of just put Lucifer in the back for the moment. I put the experience share on him still, so he can just kind of sit in the back and catch up on the team. But after all of the polls and voting and stuff like that, I thought we really deserved to see this evo together on the screen play out. So Lucifer's coming on board. Oh man, Justina really gave her everything. If we somehow are lucky enough to get another revival roll, you guys, I don't think we'll need to do a full. I think it'll be very, very clear that Justina needs to be on the team, so that'll be good. But thank you again. It was so nice to see all of the votes come in. I really, really appreciate that. And we got this new team, you guys. We got this new team, which I can go over the moves really quickly just because we haven't seen these two in quite some time. But again, just like with Chad and just like with Tyson, the ability is going to change pretty much immediately here. Like I said, it should be a stream full of evos, so I'm very excited. But Queenie for the moment has plus, which I'm very excited to be rid of that ability. Hopefully our Kingdra has a good one. Can you imagine? I don't even want to jinx it and say, but can you imagine if you know the couple abilities that I'm thinking of that could happen? But we got Eruption, we got Hydro Cannon, we got Judgment, and we got Shadow Sneak on Queenie, so that is looking great. And then we have Lucifer, who again for the moment has Snow Cloak, which is fine. But hopefully again something a little bit more useful there because that's pretty darn specific. But Magnet Rise, Thunder Punch, Thunder, and Vice Grip. I think it's really good that we're gonna have Thunder Punch because I know. Let's look right now. That's not too bad of a split, but I think with Luxray it'll become a little bit more pronounced. I don't know if it'll be to the extreme that Thunder still won't be a better attack, but it'll be interesting. Magnet Rise can certainly be really useful depending on the Mon. I don't know. And then we just have Vice Grip to not have an electric move on there as well. So let's get into it, you guys. That was typical, I would say at this point. Long Kelsey introduction. But there you have it. We are going to head out. And like I said, I think before we do absolutely anything else, we need to go and do this double fight with Lucas. And like I said, hopefully we'll get Fly, which will be amazing. And then beyond that, we're going to be heading to Pastoria. So, I've got Seymour out front, which I think is fine. Let's just go up and start talking. I guess we got to talk to Lucas. There we go. Alright, and see what these two got for us. And I have no idea who Lucas is going to send out here. I forget if he uses his starter in the normal game or a secondary Mon at this point. So, I have no idea. Not that I remember his starter either, but let's see. Oh, and they've got a 4. Oh, and one's a Salamence. Shoot. Okay. Dang, this would be a great time to have an ice move. I guess we're gonna leaf storm on the Wooper. And I've got a Marie, by the way, I just noticed. I was looking at the Salamence the whole time because that's terrifying, but you can see our levels are pretty darn good. I might even, like I said, because I didn't check Crasher Wake, I'm trying to think of, maybe I'll even be a little bit over-leveled accidentally, but I don't think that'll stick because we're training up a full team of 6. So, but maybe, because I'm just thinking of, like, Maylene, I think her ace was like a 28 or a 29? No, maybe it was a 32. It's just, usually it's like a 4 or 5 level jump, so I'm thinking maybe we'll be under-leveled and he'll have a 37, or maybe we'll be over-leveled if he has a 34. I don't know. I'm not going to look it up. I got too much open already, but I'm going to leaf storm the Wooper. Hopefully Mareep will have a decent move for that Salamence. I could see the Salamence also one-hit KOing, though, that Mareep, so. This should be easy, though, and then I might switch Seymour out, because that's going to harshly lower the special attack. Yo, Dark is in here. Welcome in, Dark, buddy. Oh, my goodness. What a start. Oh, and that outrage is going straight on me. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. That did a lot, considering we have more than 10 levels on him. And a slacking. No way. No way. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna hope that I can dynamic punch this guy. Because if not, I'm very nervous about this. Seymour could get KO'd if that has a nasty attack and we get another outrage. So I don't. This makes me really concerned. I really need to hit this. Of course it missed. Okay, but he missed too. And he's targeting the Mareep. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. It's going to instantly KO the Mareep. Oh my gosh, it's going to instantly KO the Mareep. Hopefully he has a better one. Gastrodon, yo! Okay, that guy's way tougher. Tougher, and we've got some more levels on it, so I think we can get out of this. Especially if Egg Bomb is his best attack. That's only 75% accuracy. I say as I'm trying to use a 50% accuracy Dynamic Punch. Oh my god. Okay, why does he have that? That's actually hilarious, but that's quad weak. Oh, please don't leave me in a one-on-one. Please don't leave me in a one-on-one. Okay, I don't know if Lucas has a third Pokemon, you guys. Okay, he's confused. That's great. Okay, he's Exploud. Okay. He has 3. Thank God he has 3. Holy crap. Please hit. No way. Oh my. We're missing like crazy. This Salamence keeps on hitting. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna run out of PP in a second. I'm staying in because I know this can bop this guy in one hit. If we hit it, but we can't. Holy crap! That crit! No. Oh my god, we just got the team back! Fam! Oh my god, I don't even know who I have for this. I don't even... Chad, I guess, to do a fighting move. I hope that's Salamence. Oh my god, I hope... Okay, that works. And Wood Hammer's a great move. Shoot, now we both don't have something for the Salamence, though. I've got nothing for this guy. I'm gonna try a present. I hope that... Oh my god, please don't kill me. Milk drink? Oh my god, at least Lucas's one is so cheesy. I gotta switch after this. I'm not trying to lose Chad. Okay, it's beefing. It's still confused. God, who do I wanna... None of these really have anything. Thunder would be neutral. I think I have to go with Frost. Frost is probably gonna be the tankiest as well. Okay. Oh my gosh, look how much that did because of he's boosted though. Holy crap. At least, oh my god, but he still has another Mon after this? He still has another Mon after this? Oh my god. Okay, Gallade, that works. We can deal with a Gallade. Okay, not as much as I thought, honestly, but Focus Blast? That's gonna hurt. Oh my god, that's the Explode, but we're going to quad resist that if he tries that on us. So okay, he popped himself. Holy crap, that was insane. Oh my god, I don't know what would have been worse if I had both of my Mons out, or if this was just horrible, or if I could have prevented some of that by having two of my Mons out. That crit though was dirty. Oh my god. Yo, it's Dark. I see. I'm sorry, buddy. If Dark, you weren't here at the beginning, buddy. So I don't know. If you're I think you've only seen a little bit of the last episode and this one, buddy, but I always say at the beginning of these, it's really hard for me to keep up on chat with these because I have so many windows going on. So I'm sorry. I see that you are all up in the chat, buddy. Yeah. I think you figured it out that we were fighting with Lucas. I don't have a Mareep or anything like that. So I think you got it. But like I said, I'm sorry. I will be a little bit behind on chat with the stream, that because I was so focused on there, and my chat window is so tiny because I have so much pulled up right now. So like I said, I apologize to Dark. I apologize to anybody else who didn't hear the start of the stream that may be hanging out and thinking that I'm just ignoring chat, but I'm gonna be a little bit behind on it for sure. But yo, guys, I'm so sad. Blaziken honestly is just I really like Blaziken, and I get, honestly, we do have Tyson on the verge of an Evo, so we are gonna have a really beefy Fire Mon still. If Chad can keep it together, we'll have a good fighting Mon, so it's not the end all be all, but it is for my heart, you know? It is for my heart. I love Blaziken. It's so sad to see it go like that. Oh, and speaking of, you guys, give me just a second too. I'm just wondering if I can, let me go back because I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. I'm gonna check Streamlabs really fast. Let's see. There we go. Let's see if that fixes that a little bit. And I'll get my dice back up, and I'll get, like I said, there's too much going on with the stream. I'm sorry, we've already had so many issues. Yeah, I'm looking at the stream too. It looks like it's lagging a little bit for me too. So I apologize for that if there's been a little bit of lag in there. So hopefully that is gonna right itself in just a second. I'm checking to make sure the dice is still gonna look okay once this finally deals with everything. Let's see if that pops up. Okay, it looks okay. It looks okay on my end now. So there we go. Let's go back. I think I'm back, you guys, for the second time. Already had a little interruption already, but that looks at least a little bit better on my end. So hopefully that helped. But oh my god. Jeez, I see more, buddy. I don't even, I was so not prepared for this. I don't know what to do. I mean, Willie's the one that's leveled up and ready to go. I guess that's what we're gonna do for the moment. I don't really want a Soul Rock or a Mantine. Growlithe is useless until we get a Firestone. Dusclops too, kind of. I mean, Dusclops is okay. Obviously would like to have a Reaper Cloth though. It's actually good that we're in the box. I forgot to say, you guys, to do a little bit of off-screen grinding as well. I forgot that we literally hadn't done anything on the route below here. And so I went into, I forget what that area is called. We can go look together. It's like the unknown cave or passage or something like that. But I did catch Vince in here, which don't really need an Electrode now that we have Lucifer. So but this is our Vince that I caught in there, just for anybody that's curious on that. So I'm gonna put Willie back on the team for the moment. Maybe Zero or Marge could come in though in the future. And we also have an encounter immediately as well. A couple, I think, actually. So, I mean, we could still definitely put somebody else back on the team too. Like, not over for sure, but Willie's just the one that is ready to go right now. So, that is what it is. And I didn't heal, so that's perfect. Oh boy. But yeah, we've got a lot of trainers on the route below as well. So, I hope we'll be okay. But it honestly, that hurts my heart big time. So, oh man, too much death in this run, truly, especially coming from what have we been doing a lot of Leaf Green, where basically you've only had one death in there for anybody who had seen that. But like I said, unfortunately, moving on, you guys, I got Fly, which I think we can go ahead and put on. There it is. I'm already at the TMs because I was looking at what HMs I had. Or I should say reverse. I was looking at the TMs. Now we have the HM. But let's see. I'm gonna put that on Frost for now. Definitely don't need, what of these would I probably never use? Sweet Scent. Yeah, we don't need to lure things in the grass, I think. I think that is fine. Let's take a look at this. And let's put that back on up. Okie doke. Okie doke. I think we are good. I think we can move on. Yo, am I getting a Duchess Rattata? I'm so sorry, you guys. I hope I'm not missing that by that much. Arca is in here, the gamer is in here. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you so much for coming out, and welcome in. We are in Pokemon Platinum today, doing a randomizer DICELOCKE, which is basically the rules of a Nuzlocke, but it involves me rolling a dice whenever we get out to a new route. So thank you so much, Duchess Rattata, as well. I really appreciate that as well. I'm wondering if I have her link. You're good. Thank you so much, Argo. I was just gonna say as well that basically this series is very hard for me to keep up with chat. I've already apologized multiple times for it because poor Dark was just chatting away and I was in a fight and didn't realize it. So that's already been that's already missed a bunch over there, and so I apologize for that, and I apologize to the Raiders, and like I said, thank you so much to the Raiders. Thank you so much to Duchess Rattata as well. I don't know what she was streaming. I assume, based off what I know about her, that she was doing either Animal Crossing or shiny hunting. I hope that went well for her. I hope that is going on. I'm just looking really quick at my neighbor. I think, speaking of, Duchess Rattata is amazing. Yes, I do. I subbed to you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. And there's Duchess Rattata as well. Perfect timing. Yo, and Connie's coming in there as well. I got the command, you guys. Is please go sub to Duchess Rattata. Been super nice to the channel. Has come in with a raid before. I made it. I had to run another. I totally understand. Oh, and she got her shiny Slowpoke. Yo, that is awesome. Congrats, buddy. I hope the lock goes well for you. Oh my gosh, that's so appreciated. We had a very rocky start to this episode. I must say we already lost a friend, which it's pretty darn rough. But thank you so much for the luck. But I'm so happy that you got the shiny luck today. Thank you so much. Like I said, Duchess Rattata, please sub to her. I hope to be on one of her streams soon. I know she's a really great content creator. I've only been around for one or two of them. And thank you so much again, the gamer, for the sub. I really appreciate it, buddy. Again, for anybody who does not know what we're doing, this is Pokemon Platinum. I hopefully have a dice up right now on my screen. I've got so many windows going on. I've got a dice roller. I've got my rules up because there's a rule for every dice that we get. And there's just so much going on. Like I said, my chat is like a tiny, tiny window, so I really apologize for not reading as much of the chat as I normally would. But thank you so much for coming out, Raiders. We are right now on our way to Pastoria in Pokemon Platinum, and we're basically just training up our current team. Here's our team of Frostalugia, Chad, the Machoke, Tyson, the Quilava, Queenie, the Seadra, and Lucifer, the Luxio, and then Willie, who just had to come in as a replacement Mon because we already lost a friend, which was so what a horrible way to start the stream. Yikes, 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 yikes. But we're on our way, and we're gonna keep on grinding up the team. Like I said, I really don't know what the levels are going to be like. And no! Arca, what are you doing with that? No! Arca, I specifically took the link up for this exact reason. I mean, luckily I just looked at the chat because it looked like I had a couple of things in there since I saw Duchess Frittata hop in. But Arca, no! Arca is being super sneaky because I know I took my Dono link off of here, so I don't know how Arca found it from like an old stream or something like that. I took it off because I don't want to be missing these stuff, buddy. Arca, stop being a legend. You are a legend, buddy. Oh my gosh, just throwing me Dono bombs. Oh my gosh. So, I don't want to cry on the stream, but it was such a rocky start. I also had oh my gosh, I also had a work call and just other stuff. I feel like it was off to such a rocky start, so I'm sorry, and I don't deserve the dono for such a bad start to the stream, buddy. I don't know how you found that and have been extra sneaky, but I really appreciate it, buddy. It's way too it's way too kind, and thank you for just always, like, just being typical, being my my hype man, which brings me to that. Here we go. Everybody sub to Arca if you haven't already, you guys. Oh my gosh, buddy. Being sneaky, being wonderful. I guess I'm just trying to collect myself and not cry on stream because like I said, I already felt like this was going so poorly, and like I said, I'm glad that happened like right now when I was looking at the chat, as opposed to, like I said, I apologize to Dark again, who, like I said, did not see the beginning of the stream, so he didn't see me give my little warning that I can't be as good with the chat. So I'm glad that wasn't sitting there for like 20 minutes or something before I saw it or something. Arca, oh my gosh. Please don't cry. I'm sneaky like that. No, buddy, of course not. It's all, like I said, just because you're such an amazing friend to the channel, and it chokes me up, and it's all good. Like I said, I was already just feeling I was already feeling very on edge trying to, like I said, this stream. That's why I don't do it, because I don't need to get all mushy, because I'm all oh my gosh, because I'm all all tensed up, hoping and praying that everything goes right on this stream. Oh jeez, buddy. Thank you so much again, Arca. Thank you so much again, Duchess Frittata, for the raid. It's hugely appreciated. Thank you so much, and I'm so happy you got a shiny, buddy. I really hope that I can see you soon. I'm thinking she might have gone. Usually, after I raid, I have to go eat or something like that. But thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. We're going back down here finally, like I said, after all of that chaos, and oh my gosh, Arca coming in with that. Like I said, I really apologize again. I'll just say one more time, in the chat as well. Like, please, if you are obviously, feel free to chat, and please don't spam. But if I miss something and you said something and I did not respond to it, please don't feel bad. Like, say something again in the chat, because luckily this was a nice moment where we're about to get into fights. But now, once I actually am going to be doing the fights, and I'll be rolling the dice several more times as well, please just say what you have to say in the chat again, and I will do my best to say it. And I really apologize. Like, just let me know if I'm not seeing something as well. So, you're an amazing friend, guys. Everything will perfectly. Don't worry, you got this. And with that note, like I said, I gave excuse me, I gave the warning. Let's see what we can do, you guys. So I've got Frost out front with the lucky egg. Like I said, thank you so much again, Arca. Thank you so much again to the Raiders, to Duchess Rattata. Let's actually do some content instead of me just blubbering on the screen. And I've given the chat warning copious times now, so hopefully people have heard at least one of those. So I really, really appreciate it. And we've got a Spinnerack, which is not too bad at all. Let's use the new move. Let's use Fly. And I think I thought we had done some of these trainers, you guys, and I realized we really didn't do any. Like, I was going to go back out here to grind, and I realized we didn't even get an encounter, because I literally got the revival roll. I was so excited, we just immediately went back to talk about it, and then we didn't do literally a single other thing on this route, which is crazy. So I'm doing these fights, but we actually are going to have an encounter coming up now here as well. So that'll be really nice. I'm just looking for, there's grass right above us, I believe, that we can go into. I forgot this Shinx has slow start. I think ours did too when I had it. I think I just swap trained it maybe the whole time. That's really funny. As well. That, thank goodness it doesn't have that. I'm really excited. Like I said, this should be a really good stream full of Evos and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to see kind of what, like, the final abilities that we're gonna get, because half of our Mons are gonna get new abilities. So that'll be great. And let's see, what do I want to use against? I guess another side beam. I've been out of this long enough that I don't. Oh, and here's the Evo, you guys. Here it is. We get to see one right now. Here's Lucifer. Okay. And that's, speaking of, perfect time. I can look. Yeah, just repeat yourself. Yes. Thank you, Arga, for saying that again. I really appreciate it. That is great. I appreciate anybody who is around in the stream as well, dropping one of those on occasion too, if somebody is confused why I'm not responding to it as well. Dark is in the mode. Yes, exactly. We get in the mode, and like I said, it's really just it's a lack of desktop space. Even more than that, it's a lack of desktop space. I should take a screenshot of what my desktop looks like during this, because it's craziness. It's craziness. Yo, and Duchess as well with the Arca love. Thank you for being who you are is the best way to put it, buddy, for sure. Yo, and Mikey is in here, you guys. Hey, Mikey, I hope you're having an awesome day, buddy. You're catching a little bit of craziness on this stream, but I know I've got a Mikey command set up here, you guys. Please sub to Mikey. I had so much fun last night. I was lurking. I don't even know the name of the game that he was playing, but he was doing something so fun, something spooky for Halloween. And anyway, it's always a good time. It's always a good time on one of his streams. Could not recommend him more as well. Yo, and Arca's in there with the love as well. I have no idea what to use for a catching mon now. I don't know what. I've been out of this too long. I don't know what I was using before, honestly, as well. I guess. Oh, and I didn't even look, you guys. I didn't even look at Lucifer. I didn't even look. Magic Guard. Pokemon only takes damage from attacks. Yes. That means we can't get poisoned or burned, I believe. That's really good. I think, is there like a trick with that we can then put like a flame orb, or like something that would power us up that would normally hurt us? I have to look into that as well. Just popping in while I'm at work. How's it going? It's been a rough start to the stream, buddy, but otherwise I'm having a great Wednesday. I hope you're having a great Wednesday as well. But I totally hear that. I actually had to take a quick work call during this stream, so I totally get that vibe. Thank you so much for saying hi. I really appreciate it. And like I said, Mikey bringing in the great streams last night. I hope he does more of the game. I'm sorry I don't remember the name of the game, but I've been very excited to see more. I've never seen anybody play before. Got a dip. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, buddy. Like I said, always appreciate anybody popping in to say hi. Makes my day. Thank you so much, buddy. Have a good rest of your work day. And like I said, I hope to be in a stream soon. I think this is really good. On Lucifer. And still that attack is really close to the special effect. Sorry, the special attack, not effect. So I think this is really dope. I think this could be really, really good. And I'm excited to see. I'm still going to keep the experience share on and see what we can do with that. And like I don't know what these levels are going to be like, but I think we can have Queenie Shadow Sneak stuff still. I think we can have Queenie Shadow Sneak stuff still. So I think we're going to try that. We'll go into this grass right now and see what we can do. Okay. What are we going to get? Oh, Phoebus. Oh my gosh, a Phoebus. Oh my gosh, it's a Phoebus. I don't even know how these evolve in a randomizer. I've never tried that before. I'm really afraid to attack one. But I don't even know if I can get it to a Milotic. I don't know if it's like just a if it's just like a level thing again, or if you still have to do something, because I really don't think they're gonna make you do like the berry type of thing. Like, and I don't. Did they change that? Because I feel like there's not as many berries in this game, or I honestly have no idea. So I have no idea what to think about this one for real. Because like I said, I would have to look up how to evolve it if you can still max the beauty out, as I know how you do it in Gen 3, but it's so, I don't want to say tedious, but it's not the easiest thing in the world, so I don't know if they did that. I think you could take one Shadow Sneak. I hope I'm not wrong. It's so weak. It's level 22. Shadow Sneak is like a 40 base power move, though we're not a physical attacker. Oh! And it has Giga Impact for some reason. That's hilarious. But it literally looks like it lived on one. It literally looks like it lived on one, which is hilarious. What do I even want to do? I guess I can. This thing seems pretty perfect for a nest ball. Definitely a lot weaker than we are. Let's see what this does. There we go. Okay. What should I do with this guy? It's a girl. I'm gonna name her. I'm gonna name you Flan. I don't know why on the names you guys have done. I really don't know. That's gonna be what it's gonna be. Do I want to heal or do anything? I think I'm okay to move on. Yes, the Arc of the Phoebus with Giga Impact. That's of all the moves that I would not predict that guy to have. That would be in the top. And how would that look in real life? For real. Very, very funny. Because I mean, it's like Hyper Beam, but it's physical. So in theory, it's like using some part of its body to do that. So it's I truly have no idea, but I think we can push forward for the moment. And like I said, we're just gonna keep basically training for Crash Awake. I have no idea what Crash Awake is gonna be, so not this guy again. This is a thing for my nightmares after that. Oh my god. Is Fly neutral? I'm gonna figure out, because I think that's definitely the strongest attack. But I missed. Okay. That's pretty good. Please don't paralyze me. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh my god, that thing's so dangerous with outrage on it. No! No. Why? Why like this round? Why? Queenie has Hydro Can. That should be more than enough with the level difference, I would hope, but. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, and the Scalade, which I just saw as well, we can bring Frost back out for that as well. This is like, I feel like they're taunting me based off the doubles fight because that guy had a Salamence and a Gallade. Like, they're just rubbing in my face that he killed my baby Blaziken. Oh my god. That was awful. And what are the odds of seeing that exact combination again? I would love to know. I would love to know. Oh my god. Oh, it's just the worst. It's just the worst. It's just, oh dear, yes, exactly, Arca. Yeah. Jeez. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that other than I'm terrified for what the rest of this route is going to look like based off of that as well. Yo, the Pineco is a better start, though. I will take that for sure. I finally got enough Pineco candies to evolve. I got a shiny Pineco in Pokemon Go. It was the best. And I finally got enough, which is great. And so now I have a shiny Fortress, which, to be honest, was a little bit disappointing. Like, it's just like pure kind of gold and kind of like a ugly, like rusty gold color. So was not thrilled with how the Fortress looked, but you know what? That is what it is. So it was still cool to find. I'm gonna throw up, I think, some repels for here. We've got a couple. There we go. Oh, and speaking of, I'm just seeing those now. Ooh, maybe we'll do that when we get to Pastoria. I would say I did put my fossils at the bottom of the bag because we have a couple fossils that we can revive as well, which would be great. But I'm kind of just want to finish this route, and we're kind of in an awkward position for anybody who doesn't know this game. It's quite a long road from here to Pastoria. We kind of got to go through here, why is he using Dig on me? Does he know something I don't know? What's my ability? Limber. I've never seen AI use Dig. I've never seen AI use Dig on a flying type mon before. Did it use Metronome when it did that? It didn't just use Dig, did it? It used Metronome or something. I have to watch that back. And a Chansey, that's fine. Because I don't think the AI... It turned in... Or Assist? Did it use Assist, maybe? It had to have done something because I don't think it would just, I don't know, use Dig. I've never seen the AI like literally use a move that wouldn't affect me, if that makes sense. So I don't think the AI is that bad. I've seen the AI do some pretty goofy things, but not to that extent. So, we got an Electrizer. If we ever find an Electabuzz. Let me just head up this way. But what I was saying, by the way, I guess I should have prefaced this too. The reason we didn't roll the dice here is how we ended the last roll is we got a 20, which is the revival roll, which was amazing. But it doesn't affect our catches or anything else, so no real reason to talk about it. But for anybody new to the series, you'll get to see just up ahead here what we get to do when we go to a new area, which is to basically roll the dice, and that will determine what we get to do. So, let me go. Frost is leveled up. Oops, I'm not trying to fly, but actually that's a good map of what I was talking about. We have to go all the way down here through the Valley Lakefront, through the resort area as well, to Route 213, to then get to Pastoria. So I really don't want to fly like in the middle here and then have to run all the way back down from Veilstone. So when we actually get into Pastoria, we'll go, we'll fly all the way back to Orberg over here now that we have fly. And that'll be nice and easy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple more. Ooh, I didn't go grab that item. I'm going to go, there's a couple more trainers here, and we're going to do those. And then I think I'm going to go to Veilstone and heal. Actually, on that note, if I'm in Veilstone, maybe we can go do the fossil revivals, because I'm definitely very interested to see what those are. So maybe we can do that, because I do think I want to heal. Here's another Feebas, you guys. There we go. And I didn't put Chad back out for some reason. Oh, I just took the lucky egg off, and then I started talking. Sheesh. That's pretty bad. There we go. There's Chad. Okay. There we go. There we go. So let's go back around, see who's left to fight. I know that guy peeking down there is going to want to fight. Do I want to? No, I'm just going to deal with it. I'm just going to fight this guy, and hopefully there won't be too many different encounters in this grass. So we'll see how this goes. I think we can kind of avoid it, except for I think there's an item in the bottom corner over here. So, oh my god, Chad really only has one move, you guys, but I like using Chad. Like I said, I don't even. Well, I honestly think I'd want the Arcanine in the box, even though we truly don't need a fire type. That's the message. Like the game was obviously sending us that message. Look, we could have had a Chingling as opposed to a Feebas, by the way. Oh my god. I feel like the game was sending me that message when Seymour got bopped, but I really like Arcanine. I think Arcanine's really cool, and I feel like I'd at least want to try to train it up. It's so powerful too. Like that's why I wanted Blaziken too. I mean, they're just such cool mons, and I love Arcanine so much that I think I'd want to use it, but I could train, like I said, I'm not, Staraptor is cool, and Drifblim is cool as well, and we have both of those in the box, so, it could be something, I can buff this Sunkern with Bug Bust, doesn't matter how bad of a special attacker we are, there we go, because it's a Sunkern, okay, I don't think I have a Mon on with Rock Smash right now, because I don't really think we need an HM Mon until we get, like, literally all the way to close to... And a Cherubi? What is this grass? Yo, what is this grass, though? Like, the babies are hanging out here. But just to confirm for anybody as well, I did go into this cave, is what I was talking about at the beginning of the episode. The Ruin Maniac Cave is the exact name of the area, and that's where we got the Voltorb from. So, like I said, let me go back and heal, because we're kind of all the way up here now. And then, like I said, maybe since I'm here now instead, we can fly to Orberg and do those fossils. So, that'll be good. Maybe we'll have a legendary fossil. We don't know. Speaking of, I can do that right now. I don't know why I'm delaying it. There we go. Let's go all the way back to Orberg, and I'll heal, and then we gotta put, I think I have 2 fossils, so I gotta put, 2 Mons in the box to revive 2 of the fossils as well. There we go. Let's take a look. Let's first do that. Okay. It doesn't really matter. We'll just drop Lucifer and Willy. And then, like I said, I think, let me just double check that while I'm here. We've got an armor fossil and a skull fossil. So I think that would normally be like an Armaldo and a Rampardos. I'm not entirely sure on that, but that kind of fits with what I think. No, armor might be Bastiodon, actually. Yeah. That's funny. Those are the 2 I think you would normally get from the games, but let's see. Yep, let's give him the armor. And, oh, can't give them to once. I think in black and white, that you can give them, like, as many as you have, and they'll just revive them all as long as you have space in the party, but... Yo, this is your Crobat! Oh! Oh! It's not even, you guys, because, again, random evos are off. Like, normally, if we just got a Golbat or something, like, it could be anything, and I wouldn't want to do it because it's a friendship evo, but if we got a Golbat in here, it would have been like, yo, we could get a Crobat, but he's straight up giving me a Crobat. Oh. I'm going to name you Cole. Oh, Crobat's so cool. Okay, let's do the other one, and then we'll look at them both together. Oh my gosh. I love Crobat. That could maybe go on the team. Oh, and a Houndoom. It's another fiery guy, though. It's another boy. How about, I'm gonna call you Hal. There we go. Okay, let's look at him, shall we? Please have good abilities. They're both final evos, which is crazy to get 2 fossils and have them both be fully evolved. So Crobat has White Smoke, which is cool. Gust, Feather Dance, Bounce, and Gunk Shot. I mean, that's what it needs. Truly, look at this. That's what it needs. Those are, I swear, probably the 2 best moves, except for maybe, we could get Hurricane, but are we even a special attacker? No, we're not. Is this, like, maybe the best flying and poison moves already on the Mon? That might go on the team. Oh my god. And then we've got Hal has Inner Focus. That's pretty darn good as well, with Fury Cutter, Sucker Punch, Magma Storm, and Pursuit. That's kind of weird as well, but again, like, 2 really good moves right here. I think we're a little bit special attacker, so it would be better if we got, like, obviously I think Dark Pulse would be amazing, but dang. Those are 2 really good mons. I mean, I think Crobat's the natural answer, just because, I mean, that's more type diversity. We've got Flying now that we have Lugia, but again, like, Tyson is our main Fire Mon, and we're gonna have that Typhlosion so quickly, guys. I can't wait to see it. Jeez, I don't even, let's look at the box again now that I've got everybody. This is like another episode where I'm just looking at my stream too, and we're like an hour in, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope people like these little, like, tangents of, like, analytics with me, because I'm so focused on what I want to do with, the team, and, I know a lot of people must not like it, and I apologize for that, but this is what the box looks like. I'm definitely bringing Lucifer back out, but I'm just thinking maybe we want Cole instead of Willie? We're going to have our Kingdra really soon, too. I can't even believe those are words that are coming out of my mouth, but we are. And I think, just for diversity, a poison type could be good. Again, I'm just thinking, too, like, March could be good to have, like, a ghost type. I don't know. Shoot. I'm just wondering if, like, maybe do I want to just leave that for the moment and see if, like, I could just pick up an HM Mon right now and kind of, like, put my decision off until later, because I would pick something up right now, but, like, if it's gonna be Cole, I really, like, I've got Lucifer with the experience you're on right now anyway, so I can't train Cole, who's at a level 20 right now anyway, so I'm just wondering, we've got a couple of more encounters to do, and maybe I can just kind of put the decision off until later as well, and kind of, like, cheat my way out of it, but, I don't know, fam, I don't know. Let's take a look as well. Yo, Duchess Rattata in here still. I think it's so cool. I appreciate that. That's super, super, Nice, everybody. It's something outside of Pokemon that I know nothing about. I would not pretend like, it's not like I do this like competitively or any means or anything like that. So I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. I said I'm just yammering and I I grabbed Cole. That's because that's what my heart wants. I like could not put together a competitive team or even probably like I would say I have like a baseline knowledge of how to make like a decent team to battle or something like that, but truly like I do not claim to know. I just like it's largely based off of like feelings, and then I also just know to try to keep things like a little bit more balanced. But like I said, I was originally rocking a team with like 2 water mons and 2 fire mons, so a lot of the times I still end up doing stuff that's largely just based off of what I want to do. That's probably not the best decision for the lock, but you know what? Anyway, I appreciate it. That's very nice of you, buddy. So I got Flora out just in case. It's our HM Mon, and that way we have her to have her. Okay, and let's go through back to Vale. So now we gotta trek all the way down the route that I just went to, which is why I don't want to do this again in the future. So hopefully we're good. Did I do all that? I hope I healed after that whole time. I did. Okay, and everyone looks healed anyway, so. We did all of these trainers, so we're gonna go to Lake Valor now, and now, like, literally over an hour into the run, like, we're actually going to get the roll the dice once we actually get to that point, fam. So people can actually think that I'm doing something different other than just, like, your regular standard Nuzlocke, which I didn't even want to go. No, I've got, look, I've got Fiona now, you guys, it's fine. It's fine. By the way, I was impressed. Fiona got a couple of votes, and I was happy because I was very attached to Fiona too. Fiona was our starter for anybody who didn't know, and I was very happy to see her get a little bit of love. I don't think people actually saw that stream, but again, Flygon's pretty popular, so that makes sense, and I'm just happy for her to get some love. She deserves it. I was so sad that she I don't remember exactly now, but she did not deserve it. But here we are, you guys. We are in the Valor Lakefront, which is a brand new area, which means we get to do the entire point of this run. We get to roll the dice and see what that means for us. So here we go. I hope this works. I've got a 13, and oh, we got a 17. Is that maybe an item roll? I'm kind of remembering these a little bit more now. Let's see. No, it's not. It's right. It's close to it, though, so I'm not crazy. You may only use 1 ball to catch Pokemon here, but you may encounter 2 Pokemon and decide what you'd prefer to catch. If you decide to catch the first encounter, there is no second encounter. Okay, I've got this one before, I believe. Also, by the way, let me check my stream to make sure that everybody like saw that dice roll as well. To make sure, let's see. Okay, that did come up. Thank you, stream, for cooperating with me today. I need it. But so all that means, you guys, is we unfortunately only get 1 ball to try to catch things with. So gotta be very careful when we huck that thing. But I do get potentially 2 choices if I decide that I need them. So we're going to walk into the grass right now. And honestly, the way that this works is the best thing would be to get a very strong mon out of the gates immediately, or to get something really weak out of the gates immediately. Because if we get something very kind of what I'd call like mid-tier, like I don't even know what's a great example of what I'd call like a mid-tier mon, like a Mighty Yenna or something like that. Like a Mighty, that's gonna be a really hard choice of like it's a nice fully evolved mon, but like selfishly I would like, you know, a little bit of a tougher one. So, I've got Queenie out. Again, I think that's probably still the best route, but we'll see what we can do. We'll try to make a good decision here. So here's the first one. Okay. Oh, a Breloom. I like Breloom. This is kind of, I hate to call Breloom a mid-tier mon, but it's certainly not the most strongest thing. Quad weak to flying, but I think we should take it just because in everything I have in the box, I don't think I have a single grass type in the box, and honestly, if this had good moves, I don't want to. Oh, I love Chad, you guys. I really don't want to replace Chad, but Chad's moves are just complete garbage, truly. And so if this had some good fighting moves, and if we were lucky enough a grass move, that could be really good type diversity for the team as well. So I think just because we don't have that, I think this is going to be worth going for. So I think I'm going to try this. Let's see what this will do to the Breloom. Nothing, and it'll probably kill me. Shoot, did not even think about that. Look at this. It'll hit 5 times. Of course it did. For a second I thought I hit run and I panicked. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do I want? Frost, I think, is gonna resist it, but I can't really. I don't think I can attack with anybody, but this may be useless. I don't like all of these are gonna be super effective. I could like try a present and hope it gets a weaker one. Bug Buzz, I think, would be super effective. It would resist Thunder Punch, but I don't know. Now that we have like a fully grown Luxray, if that's even. Ooh, don't like this. I don't like this. I think I should try to go for the present because I just know it might kill it. But honestly, I don't think a 26 Breloom is gonna hop in do it because I only have Great Balls still, right? I have a couple of Ultra Balls. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that, but I got the Ultra Balls team because we had, I think, 9 balls remaining to use, I forget, on a previous town that I waited and used it for. So we do actually have 9 Ultras, so I could throw an Ultra Ball at it, but I only get 1 chance to throw a single ball. So I think rather than waste a ball, I'd rather bop it, honestly, as bad as that seems. But I hate to waste a ball, especially an Ultra Ball, and then have it not come in. So let's hope this isn't like a 250 power one. Oh my god, it's the healing one, even worse. I mean, maybe not. Maybe if it gets the mid tier. I think the presents can be like a 40, an 80, a 120, and a 250 or a heal, and they all have a little bit different odds in there. So, and I know the 250, which would be the equivalent of like an explosion one, is the lowest. So it shouldn't do that, I wouldn't think. Okay, but now that's not enough, and I'm gonna have to switch because this thing's just gonna keep bullet seeding me. Oh my god, why is this so tedious? I don't think I should Thunder Punch it. Oh god, could I Vice Grip it? What's my attack? Oh, what's my attack? It's pretty darn good, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. Chad had a 70. And I think that obviously must have been the weakest one. This is exactly like, this did the exact same amount of Shadow Sneak, so I'm in the exact same place that I was, truly. Please don't kill it. Oh, that's good. I think I'm going to do an Ultra Ball in the yellow, and with the catch rates turned out, hope that is going to work. I don't know about that, but there we go. Let's just give it a shot. There we go, you guys, Breloom. Okay, it's a boy. I'm gonna name him Brady. Okay. That is that. On that, let me go. I'm trying to quickly started to think my mouse on screen for a second, and now I'm like looking at it again because I would say I think there's something here, and it looks like there is. Just have to go down a little bit more. Over here. Oh, nope. Let's see what we could have encountered alternatively. Oh my god, no, a Jolteon. I mean, again, it's probably for the best, but I really like Jolteon. Shoot, and I also don't want to be out here with my whole team got wrecked because of that. Shoot. Let me, who's good? I'm gonna put Tyson out. There we go. Put the lucky egg back. Oh no, I took a dragon scale. Oops. Chad still has the lucky egg. There we go. And now we'll give that back. Alright, sorry, tedious. Okay, again, that's not, I like the smarter choices for sure, the Breloom, assuming that we can keep Lucifer alive, but, I love Jolteon. I probably would have picked Jolteon, but I'm glad that I think I made the smarter choice by doing that. So I think that's okay. And then I think right now what we're gonna do, you guys, is this should hit 213 any second from now, and it'll be another dice roll, or maybe I have to go through the door down there. We'll do these double fights on the way, which scare me a lot. Here we go. Here's 213. So let's roll the dice. Y'all, and DC is in the chat. Hey, buddy, how is your Wednesday going? Hope you are doing well. This has been a messy stream so far. I hope you're having a good day, though. We're gonna get to see what we get to do on Route 213, you guys. So let's take a look. Okay, I got a 13. I think 11 was what I was getting last time that I don't like. Oh, this is an item roll, actually, but I don't think there's anything to buy here, so it's kind of just like a null, if that is the case, and it doesn't really matter. I don't think there's, right, I'm just going through, no, because it's not a cafe or anything, it's like this resort, but there's nothing to really do here, like, there's just all these buildings, which I can find a lot of items in, but I don't think, like, even where we're about to go do those, like, fights, that there's, I found another experience here, okay. I don't think there's really anything to do, so I think it's just kind of, it is what it is for the moment. Let's see. Oh, my day just got better down here. Yo, that's so kind, buddy. Thank you so much. Always makes my day to see you as well, so I'm so glad to have you here. Thank you so much for hanging out. As always, it's very, very appreciated. Makes me smile. I'm glad to have you. I think we're going to, I just used that guy to heal up the team. I think we're going to try to do some of these messy double fights in here. I think we have a little bit of a level advantage, so I think we'll be okay with that, but I always hate to do it, but I am, like I said, I'm a little nervous because I don't know the Crasher wake levels. I really should have looked those up beforehand, so I kind of had a better plan for this episode, but I didn't, so I really want to train just in case. Ooh, and speaking of, that's a very interesting combo of Porygon Z, who scares me a lot, and a Skiploom, which I'm not afraid of thanks to Tyson. Let's do that. Should I just double eruption on these guys? That's actually, I didn't even think about doing that, but it's actually a really good kind of double move like that. Look at that. That wasn't even the stab one. That hit. I thought Porygon Z was really specially tanky, but, and then caught on a fine go. No way. Oh my god, I'm gonna double eruption my way to victory through this little cafe. There we go. Like I said, is it a cafe? Like I said, you can't buy anything in here, but everybody's like sitting at tables, and I think the guy by the entrance is like a waiter. Yeah, she's like, I've never eaten anything like this before. Like, okay. Also, can I just say that this is funny as somebody who's been in this game a lot recently, that like there's literally just this one table like hanging out over here, and everyone else is over on this side of the game. I've never seen it. It changes, I think, daily. To be what, like, the tables change daily, and it can be any combination, I think, of any of the tables, depending on what day it is, but I've just never seen this specific one before. I don't know if that means if it's day of the week, like, I don't know if that means I've never been in Platinum on Wednesday, that feels weird, but, no way, and look at, they're just setting me up to knock these, like, grass and bug types down, yo, they're setting it up. That, but it has Drizzle, shoot. I think I can still double eruption, honestly, with the level difference. I think I can still double eruption despite the Drizzle. Yeah, the bay leaf hung on by a shred. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. We're so close. I really want to keep Queenie out, you guys, because I want to get the Kingdra Evo as soon as possible. I should have been leading with her, but again, I just wanted to be cautious. Okay. So we'll take a different tactic here with the Cubone. No, I think we'll still Eruption here, but then I'm just thinking I don't really want to Hydro Cannon, so I don't. Why don't I just do a Judgment on the Cubone and see what that'll do? Oh, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. That is more than enough. You love to see it. And the Tailo too, pretty weak, but we got a Sviol. Oh, this the other person not have one? Interesting. It's a 3 on 2? Okay, I mean, not gonna complain about it. Not gonna complain about it. Just a little bit funny. That's all. There we go. That's that on that, you guys. Like I said, these are going exceptionally well. I think when I was in here doing my Soul Link run, I think I saw like seriously maybe like a Suicune and like a Ho-Oh in here, something horrible like that. Look at these guys too. The little Sinnoh babies, the Happiny and the Bonsai. Let's do a Blaze Kick on the Happiny, and I hate to do it, but I don't really have any other good moves for the Bonsai, so I think I'm gonna recharge and it'll be okay because I saw that she only had 1, 2, so it'll still be a 2 on 1. Or I'll miss. Or I'll miss. Let me do. Ooh, why does that attack? Lava Plume attacks everyone on the battlefield? You learn something new every day, team. I was just guessing that this guy's probably going to have better defense than special defense, but let's see what this does. Okay. Ooh, not enough. Oh, and Power Gem. That's going to hurt. But it's still a Bonsai, so not that much. Look at this guy, how much trouble he's given the team, though. Holy crap. Okay. There we go. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get that little rock buddy out of here. Okay. And, oh my god, okay, here, look. See, you jinx it. You jinx it when you say it's been going too well. You jinx it when you say it's been going too well. Let's do that, and then let's do a Hydro Cannon. I just want this guy gone. Should be enough. There we go. I said if not, the next one was going to be enough, so it wouldn't get to live through me recharging, so. But last fight, I can't believe it. One scary guy, but overall not too bad. Oh my god, there's the second one. There's the second one. Just when you think you're fine. Oh my god, and the hail is out. Perfect. The Cresselia with Snow Warning. I've got to remember that. That's so disappointing if we, like, saw one of those and then it has Snow Warning. I'm going to double Eruption again, just because I could use Shadow Sneak on either one of them, but it's such a trash move. I think this will do a lot more, even though I also am pretty confident that both these mons are way more specially tanky. Oh my god, and she just used an X special as well. That's awful. Yeah, that did nothing. Let's see what this will do. The stab, though. Oh my god, that Cresselia is so tanky. Cresselia is so tanky. But we're going to get the Evo on Tyson, which is great. Okay. Okay, we got a Skiploom. That's that on that, at least. I'm going to spam my last Eruption to hopefully bop that Cresselia. What do I want to do? Because I think... let's double down on the Cresselia, because that's gonna bop the Skiploom for sure. Okay. There's one. There's two. Get the Skiploom out of here. One more, I think. It looked like it was 3 with one. Okay. And, ooh, a Combusken. Okay, not too bad. I mean, I've only got fire moves for it, but hopefully it doesn't have Flash Fire or something awful like that. That would be horrible, but I think Queenie's faster and I can just Hydro Cannon it, so it doesn't matter. Yes, you guys, let's go! Couple of guys in there that I did not want to see, but are we going to get back-to-back Evos right now? Holy cow, I think so. I think so, you guys. So here's the first one. We have got Tyson, you guys, becoming who he was born to be. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Haven't got to use a Typhlosion in so long, you guys. I love Typhlosion. Oh my gosh, look at him. Can't wait to see what the ability is on him as well. And then look, oh my gosh, you guys, it's happening. It's happening. I can't believe it's happening. I can't believe it's happening like this too on the one ROM that I don't have random evils on, you guys. Look, we got Queenie. Yo. Oh my gosh, thank you again to all of the voters for making a dream come true. We've got our Queenie the Kingdra on the team. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so stupidly happy. Let's see, please. Mold Breaker, that is fine. I don't know that we'll have an opportunity to use that per se. But I guess speaking of, Splash Fire would be the only one that I can think of that would do that. I don't know, by the way, with Mold Breaker, like the only thing I'm thinking of with fire is like thick fat lowers heat and cold, so I wonder if that negates somebody with thick fat, because that could be useful. But let's look at those stars, you guys. We've got Queenie with Airlock, eliminates the effects of weather. That can be useful for speaking of like when that hail was up, so not too bad at all. Gosh, she is cool, you guys. I love her so much. I don't think, let me just check the bag really fast. I don't think we've got like any dragon moves like hiding up my sleeve here, but I haven't been in here in a while of like a thorough review of it. So I just want to double check because we've got some good ones in there. Stone Edge, it's amazing. Like Blaze Kick as well. A lot of really good stuff, but no dragon moves. So, but now that she's evolved, could learn more water stuff. Look at this, you guys. I've never even seen the Kingdra sprite in Platinum before in the view like this. Truly, I don't think I've got to battle with one either in Platinum. It's so cool. I love her so much, and we got pretty darn good abilities on them as well, which makes me super happy as well. Again, I did not want to jinx, but now that it's actually happened, I can say that. I think it's true. And speaking of, I wonder if I can do a little like screenshot of that right now as well. Oh my gosh, KJ raids! Oh my gosh, we got Alan here. We got Arca back in here with that. We got Caitlin on Lovely Fire Okay. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Yo, we got Tuxedo Greg in here as well. We got Saoirse in here. Oh my gosh, then we got KJ themselves in here. Welcome on in. Raiders, thank you so much for coming on in. I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm so happy to see KJ as well. Thank you so much, buddy. What were you streaming? How was your day? Welcome in, Raiders. You came in at the perfect time, you guys. I just got my Evo on. If you look at my screen, what I've got, we've got my Kingdra, which is my mascot for the game. I've never been able to get one in the game. I do a lot of Pokemon Nuzlocke runs, Nuzlocke like challenges on this channel, and I've never gotten my mascot, my favorite Mon in the whole game, Kingdra, before. This is my my first time ever getting it before, and I'm so happy. I was freaking out. I'm so happy to see it, and like I said, I can't believe you guys came at like right the moment where it happened, because I was just looking at her, marveling how lovely she is, how beautiful she is. I gotta run, have a great time. No worries. Oh my gosh. Like I said, thank you so much again. KJ, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for popping in, Raiders. We are in Pokemon Platinum right now, and what I'm doing is a DICELOCKE, which is very similar to a Nuzlocke. It just basically has slightly different rules. All the same regular Nuzlocke rules apply, but basically you have to roll a dice for every time you enter a new route, and that kind of determines what different what different things that you can do on a certain route. For anybody that's interested, I have the entire list of rules listed in the description of my stream right now. It's very long because I'm rolling basically like a 20-sided dice, so there's certainly a lot of different things that could happen with that, but basically, like I said, thank you so much again, KJ, for the raid. I really, really appreciate that as well. And give me just a second. Speaking of, by the way, if I can find my own stream, had to pop this up on my phone right here, but I do think I have KJ's link pulled up for anybody in my chat. There we go. Okay. Thank you so much, KJ, for the raid. Certainly sub to KJ. I have to go sub to KJ myself. I haven't been able to catch one of KJ's streams, but just the best. I know KJ pops in and out of my streams. I really appreciate you coming in for the raid, buddy. It means a lot. Like I said, I'm so excited to hear that you were in Pokemon White. I hope that it was going well. This is the team that we have right now in Platinum. We've got Chad, Armachoke, Queenie, our brand new Kingdra that I'm over the moon about. We've got Frost, our Lugia. We got our brand new Typhlosion. We had a Quilava. We just did a double battle, and we got a double Evo from Queenie and Tyson. It was amazing. And we've got Lucifer, our Luxray, and Fiona's hanging out as a HM companion right now. We are on our way down to Pastoria to face Crasher Wake, I hope. I don't know what levels those are going to be at, so that's what I'm trying to train, which is why we're doing a bunch of double fights, even though they scare me a lot, to try and kind of keep that in check. So I hope we're going to be okay with that. I hope that we're going to be okay with that. Rules confused. Yeah, it's a really long set of rules, by the way, as well. And also, by the way, for any of the raiders that are still in the chat, speaking of, I can't even tell because I do apologize. This is, I try to be very good with the chat, and I usually feel like I am very good with the chat on normal Nuzlocke runs, but I have about like 6 or 7 different windows open right now to try to make this stream all work together. So I really apologize for anybody in the chat as well. I don't mean to make anybody feel ignored, and please repost something if I don't see it, because the chat is a very, very tiny window on my screen right now, so I'm not always as good with keeping up with it. But like I said, thank you so much for the raid, KJ, buddy. I'm so glad to hear that you were streaming Pokemon White, and I really hope I can be there for the next one, because that sounds amazing. I love to see it. We're going to get nice and healed. We just did a dice roll for this route as well, and it basically didn't do anything because the the thing that makes this run extra challenging is that basically we have to get a proper roll in order to buy items as well. And so unfortunately we got an item roll on a route that there's nothing that we can actually buy here. So the good news is a bunch of the rolls actually affect how you're able to encounter Mons as well, or to go through the trainers on a different route. So that's actually good, because I definitely want to see what our encounter is going to be here. I'm just poking around because I think, there we go, that's what I was looking for. There's a key here that we need to grab, but not the best, not the worst. Obviously would have loved an item roll on when we're coming up in Pastoria, just beyond this route where the gym is. That would have been absolutely amazing. But again, I guess I'd prefer it then to get a hindering roll. So that is what it is. Like I said, I promise for anybody who's interested, you'll get to see a dice roll if you stick around to the end of this route, because we'll be going to Pastoria, which will then trigger another roll of the dice, which will determine what we get to do for sure. Yeah, dang it, Mr. Ray. No, Dark, don't even worry about it, buddy. Don't even worry about it, buddy. Thanks to KJ. Again, I just posted that link in the chat for anybody that's interested. I'm going to be going to subscribe to KJ after the stream, and I can't wait to see. More to come for sure. I've got chat out ready to do some fights, you guys. I think there's also going to be a bunch of random items on this beach that maybe I can take a second to look for as well. Though this has been a very good run in the sense that we already have the experience share, and we also have a lucky egg, which I have on Chad right now, which is I would certainly say a lot better off than we normally are. But shoot, I don't have anything for this guy. Of course, I'll miss that. Okay, earthquake. What is it doing with that? Okay. This is being risky. I don't need to be doing this. Let me put Lucifer out. Lucifer is getting very well trained. I think we started with Lucifer at 29, so I've kind of had him in the back just with the experience share, but now he's looking very tough. Looking like he's ready to fight. I'll get him up to 35, and then we'll just start independently training him, and then we have the encounter that's going to be coming up just ahead here as well, and then I'll maybe have to make a decision about who's going on the team. We've got the great no. At least I've got Chad out. That's the only good news. And we've got levels. Okay, flash cannon, that should be fine. I don't think Registeel special attacker. Ooh, that still did quite a chunk though. Jeez. Okay. You hate to see that guy, Tim. You hate. Oh my gosh, back to back. Like, who are you, Jasmine? We got back to back steals. Luckily that's a Mawile though, so not too tough. Not too tough. Chad's trying to learn Rock Throw. Honestly, it's better than Cotton Sport. Yo, oh my gosh, are we? Level Legend Raid. Yo, we've got David Atterbury in here. We got Red Striker Gaming in here. We've got Smug Orange in here. We've got Gamer D Plays in here. We've got Sorrel in here. We've got Level Legend himself in here. We've got Evelyn in here. We've got Marshall. We have got Tuck2 in here. We've got, oh my gosh, we got Shy in here as well. And Tommy is in here as well. Holy cow, you guys. Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you so much to Level Legend for the raid. Holy cow, you guys, thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. And thank you, Level Legend. I really appreciate it, buddy. Holy cow. That is a lot of people coming over for a very powerful raid, you guys. Holy cow. Thank you again, Raiders. Thank you again so much, Level Legend, for checking out, the channel to see what we are doing over here. What were you streaming, buddy? Like I said, I really appreciate you coming in. That means a lot. I'm pulling up right now. I got so much, windows open, you guys, but here we go. Let's see. Here is the link for Level Legends channel, you guys. I can't wait to go check that out myself. I have not been able to catch one of your streams, but I would absolutely love to check it out sometime. For anybody who doesn't know me, my name is Kelsey. We do a ton of Pokemon Nuzlocke like challenges on this channel. Right now we are in Pokemon Platinum doing a DICELOCKE, which is very similar to a Nuzlocke for anybody who is familiar with that. But basically the main difference is we roll a dice every time we enter a new area, and that can either help or hinder us depending on what we roll, and that'll dictate what we get to do in the new area. So right now we are 4 badges in. We are heading to Pastoria City to try and get our 5th gym badge, and we have a dice roll coming up very soon. We have an encounter coming up very soon. So thank you again so much for the raid, buddy. Look, Splatoon 2. Okay, awesome. It was an amazing stream. Yo, like I said, thank you so much for that powerful raid, buddy. I can't wait to see. I'm really looking forward to. I'm certainly going to go sub to you afterward, and I really hope that I can catch a stream in the future because I really appreciate it. Yo, and thank you so much for the sub, Evelyn. I really appreciate it. Seems interesting. I'm glad you think so, Gamer D. I really appreciate it. Like I said, you can see for yourself, hopefully in a second here. I really appreciate, like, for anybody who's interested as well, the entire rules are listed in the description, but it's quite long because we roll a 20-sided dice every time that it happens, so sometimes it's a little bit easier to kind of watch it happen in real time than to go through the whole thing. I have to go, but I'll be back later. No worries, buddy. I always say that to anybody who comes in. I know if I go in and raid somebody, it's usually I need to eat after a stream. I need a drink of water. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much again, buddy. It's huge. It means the world to me. Evelyn, yo, I'm a big fan of Pokemon. I'm so glad to hear it, buddy. That's certainly why I started this channel. I am too. Most importantly, the channel is called Kelsey Does Locks because I'm a huge fan of Pokemon Nuzlocke. I think it's the most fun way to play the game. It makes it so interesting. It makes it so much more difficult, but it is also so much more fun because of all of the different things you can encounter. For anybody who is interested in what we have randomized here, we have randomized movesets preferring the type of the Pokemon, completely randomized abilities, random encounters. All of the trainers and gym leaders will have randomized Pokemon as well. And I can also show you guys quickly what our team looks like. We've got Chad, our Machoke, who is certainly, hopefully, I hope will become a Machamp very soon. We've got Queenie, our Kingdra, you guys, which is my channel mascot. I've never got to have one in a run before. This is my very first time having a Kingdra, so I'm a little emotional about it, honestly. She's so cool. I love her so much. She's got Airlock, and she's got Eruption, Hydro Cannon, Judgment, and Shadow Sneak. I'm really proud of her. I'm really hoping to keep her alive. We've got Frost, our Lugia. We've got Tyson, our Typhlosion. We've got Lucifer, our Luxray. And then we have Fiona hanging around for the moment, who is our HM companion. And I need to figure out who's going to be our 6th team member, but we're going to encounter up here. We can also encounter in Pastoria City, so we'll get to see what that is as well. My favorite series is X. I've never got to play X, Y, and Z before. I would love to watch somebody do a playthrough of those. I hope it's something that I can do in the channel in the future, but I know the randomizer, which is what I am using, is set up for Gens 1 through 5, so I've basically been doing 1 through 5 content on here as well. So this guy doesn't want to fight me. I keep thinking he's trying to fight me, and then he doesn't. My bad. But yeah, and Sylveon is dope as well. Dark is 4 and 7. Yes, I think I knew that Dark as well. Oh my gosh, Evelyn, you have at least 1,000 Pokemon cards? Oh, that is amazing. Holy cow. And Dark as well. Yo, and David, Gen 3, I feel like all the time, I feel like I must be a little bit biased towards Gen 3 because my favorite starters by far are Blaziken and Swampert as well. So I feel like I must be like pretty a little biased at least towards Gen 3. Gen 3 is a huge, I grew up basically like kind of in between Gen 2 and Gen 3. So those two both mean a lot to me as well. So it's really good. Yo, Tuck2, thank you so much for hopping in, buddy. Have a good rest of your night. I really appreciate you popping in with the raid. Yo, and thank you so much, Tommy. That is a powerful team. It is. It's looking pretty good at least. Like I said, I don't know if it's. Ooh, and speaking of, I gotta fight this Latias. Shoot. What do I even got for this guy? Not a ton, honestly. That's a pretty gaping weakness. I really need a dragon type. I really need a dragon type as well. Which, by the way, you guys, speaking of, I totally forgot there were so many people in here. I forgot that Tommy was in here. You guys, please absolutely sub to Tommy as well. One of the nicest people that I've got to meet with, interact over YouTube, and it's just such a blast in all of his streams. I know he does Splatoon too. I know he does Mario Kart, I think is what I was watching yesterday, and he does Pokemon Sword and Shield too, which I love to see too. What are we trying to learn here? Ooh, Judgment? I think that's better than Vice Grip. My favorite starter is Oshawott? Ooh, I feel like that's unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people have like strong feelings either way for the Gen 5 starters. So that's a cool one though. Of the Gen 5, I think Oshawott is definitely my favorite as well. So and I also apologize, Chat, by the way. There's so many people in here, which is not what I'm used to at all. For anybody who does not know, we're a very small channel. I think oh my god, I'm reading the chat now. I'm gonna get my favorite Mon killed. Okay. Okay, and that's that on that. Let's have Chad come out. Let me not get killed, and then I'll try and catch up in the. Let me not get killed, and then I'll try to catch up in the chat as well. Shoot, and I'm out of PP though. Shoot. I don't. This is a really bad situation, fam. I'm gonna try Lucifer. I'm gonna try Lucifer as well. Okay. I need to like get a good thunder off. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Oh my god, I was like, I'm about to get mom's kill. Mom's kill. That Aggron with water absorb is absolutely broken. I would love to encounter one of those, but anyway, chat, I'm so sorry. I'm behind on the chat, and what I've said, I feel like a broken record to anybody who's been popping in and out of the stream, but for anybody who doesn't know, this is such a complex series. I love to do it, but I also have like 7 different windows up right now to make it work. I've got the stream, I've got Streamlabs, I've got my dice, I've got my rules up, I've got the stream up, I've got my notepad up to keep me straight on this. So if I do not read your chat, please post it again. Don't spam, of course, but obviously post it again. I'm really sorry. I apologize for that. I don't want anybody to feel ignored or like I'm not reading that on purpose. I'm behind right now, so I'm going to try to catch up before I move on, but yes, absolutely. Tommy deserves all the love. All the love. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tommy deserves the world. Yes, all these people know who Tommy is, which is amazing. I love to hear it. You guys, that is amazing. So Tommy does not live in a dumpster truck. No, buddy. No. No. All right. All right. We are good. So, oh, you like Rowlet Dark. I gotcha. Like I said, I would love to watch somebody play the Gen 6 and Gen 7 games in full, because I've only seen parts of it. Let's heal up. For anybody who does not know the channel as well, one of the things that I think makes me a little bit unique in my runs is we never allow any items, with the exception of held items, to use in battle, which again makes things a little bit more difficult, but in my opinion also makes them a lot of fun to watch as well. It ups the stakes quite a bit, and I have a good time doing it. So which is why that Aggron was giving me so much trouble, is I didn't really know who to switch to when we're not allowed to heal. So that's basically a universal rule for a lot of my runs. I also have usually we'll do randomized evolutions, but there's so much going on with this particular style of Nuzlocke. I decided we could take out one extra complication and perhaps just put normal evolutions on. So that, like I said, that's a change. But usually I have randomized evolutions as well, just because I like to keep it a little different. It kind of adds to the complexity and makes it even more random each time we do it, which is why I love to do it so much. You can play the same game, and it'll just be a completely different every single time that you're in the game. Oof, and I picked a bad matchup for this fight, fam. Can I get a little cheesy? Can I do this and then do some judgment? Put some judgment on the guy? I hope so. And again, for anybody who, oh my god, that did so much. That did so much. How about I put Frost out? Again, for anybody who's interested, we're about to do 2 things. We're about to go get an encounter. I think this is my last fight. There's maybe one more. But as soon as we finish with the trainers, we are about to go get an encounter, and we'll see what we can do. Calm Mind? Definitely over roleplay for sure. We're about to go get an encounter, and then when we get into Pastoria, we will get to do actually 2 dice rolls, because we will get to do one upon entering the city, which will decide what we get to do in Pastoria, and then the Great Marsh, which is, for anybody who's unfamiliar, is basically like the safari zone in this game. We'll also get to do a roll for there to determine what we get to do. So, I'm just poking around because I knew there was some kind of item around here. That probably wasn't worth it, but that is okay. Whose Kingdra is that? I think I know. Sonor's quite happy though. Thank you so much, buddy. I love Kingdra so much. It's truly, like I said, I've never got to have one in a randomizer before. It's just, oh my gosh. It truly, it's my favorite by like a mile. I'm so happy that I finally get to use it. It's, oh my gosh, I love her so much. But I think we're ready to go get an encounter, you guys. So let's see what we've got in the grass up here. We've got Tackle TM, which unfortunately is not the best, but let's go see what we can find in this grass. I really would like to have a 6th team member instead of my HM Mon hanging out. So I think what I've been doing is who has probably put Queenie back out because Queenie has Shadow Sneak. There we go, which is only 40 base power, but we are much more powerful now that we're a Kingdra instead of a Seadra, so that is something to consider, but I think it's still probably the best move, because even though Chad still has, Chad isn't fully evolved, but Bug Buzz is still a 90 base power, I still think that's probably not the best, so we're going to put Queenie out, and we're going to see what we can encounter in the grass up here. Hopefully it's a nice, healthy new team member to bring on. We'll see what we can do. There we go. Yo! Oh my gosh, we got a Riolu. And normally I would not be excited about this, again, because, random evils, but not. This is going to be a Lucario. This could be worth training. I love Lucario. I think that's a pretty popular choice, but yo, like a steel fighting type on the team as well would be very decent. Holy cow. All the more reason that a Shadow Sneak should work too. I think Steel resists Ghost. Let's see. Oh my god, it does not? It does not. Okay. But I think that is perfect as well. So, the first streamer I went to named himself. Oh, that's when you started loving Sylvie. That's awesome, buddy. And that's the end of your poem, Evelyn. That's good. I was trying to read it. Like, it's hard for me to keep up with the chat on this, but I was catching parts of it. It looks really good. I appreciate it. I love the extra Kingdra love coming in. Thank you so much, buddy. I love it. There we go, you guys. We got the Riolu. I love it. Oh, because it's pure fighting right now. I did not know that. It was, it became steel with the Evo. You learn something new every day. How about that? I'm going to call him, it's a boy. I'm going to call you, I'm going to call him, Reese. There we go. It's going to be Reese on the team. There we go. And let me go grab the berries, and then, for anybody still hanging out, I don't know. I know Evelyn is still here. Thank you so much, buddy. I know Tommy's still here. Thank you so much, buddy. And of course, Dark is still hanging out. I appreciate it. We will actually get to do a dice roll. Holy crap. It's been so long. Like I said, I feel like we've been going for almost 2 hours, and I've got to roll, the dice just once or twice so far. So, there we go. Alright, you guys, we are in Pastoria City, so we get to do the roll. As dictated by the rules, we have to do a roll before we get to do anything else in the city. So, let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, was that a back-to-back 13? If so, it's amazing, because it's an item roll. Yo, let's go! Oh my gosh, you guys, I realize that probably seems over-dramatic, but it's not. I only have, I think, 4 or 5 item rolls out of 20, so to actually have that happen in somewhere that I can buy items is absolutely huge. Let's go! Oh my gosh. We can actually buy things, you guys. We can actually buy things. It sounds so stupid, but we can't buy anything unless the dice allows us to do so. So I can't wait to do that. Holy cow. Dark knows. Now we can actually get items. Oh my gosh. And again, it wouldn't be that big of a deal because I don't use healing items in battle anyway, but it's a real concern because we got a really good roll back in Hearthome where I literally drained our money on balls, which is why our balls have been okay for the moment. We got 25 greats in here. And a couple of ultras as well, but GG, thanks, Tommy. But yeah, that's absolutely huge. And speaking of, I think I'm gonna wait until I beat Crasher Wake, because I think then we will be able to get Ultras here, which is definitely what I want to do. But that's, oh my gosh, that's insane that we got that back to back. I think I'm gonna go get our encounter here, team, as well, and then we'll also go to the Great Marsh as well, and we'll see what we have there before we do anything else. So I can fish right here since we're in Pastoria City. Let's see what type of fishing rods that I have. I have a good rod. Okay, I have no idea where you get the super rod in this game, truly. That's okay. But let's see what we got for the encounter. I hope, there we go. Okay, and I hope I still have Queenie out or something. I don't even remember. I should have checked that first. Not even a nibble. Okay, let me double check that before we get too ahead of ourselves. I do have Queenie out. Okay, that should be fine. Though I don't know what the potential levels are with the good rod in terms of what we can get or not. Not even. Oh my god. Come on, game. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Just give me a nice little fishing encounter, something that we can get, something healthy, I hope, to add to the team. We've got a couple of good choices, honestly. Like I said, I'm really excited to look at that Riolu. I think what I'm most excited about, oh, there we go. Landed a Pokemon. All right, what do we got? We've also got a Crobat in the box, is what I was going to say. Yo, and this guy is tough as well. Holy cow. I don't know that we need another electric type with Lucifer on the team, but holy cow, this guy is tough. Oh my gosh, and a fully evolved too. Oh my, okay. Now I should be right though that Steel Resist Ghost. Let's see. I've never even, you guys, look how dope. I wasn't even paying attention last time of, I love the Kingdra sprite. I truly don't think I've ever gotten to use a Kingdra in this game. Oh my god, and I'm gonna get killed though. Gonna get killed, thank goodness for the level difference. That thing is such a good special attacker. Let's have Lucifer come out, since it seems to be just spamming electric type moves. Oh, I forgot we don't have Vice Grip, but Judgment should still be fine. Be right back. No worries, Dark. No worries at all. Oh my god, that did so much more than I thought it would. Okay. We're fine. This is actually perfect. We're fine. This is perfect. Should hop into a Great Ball. Catch rates are turned up a little bit. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, Magnezone. We've got so many good potential team members. I feel like we literally went from like a low, the stream started out by, we lost a team member, and now we've had incredible back-to-back encounters. I'm gonna call this guy, I'm gonna call him, again, it's genderless, but I'm gonna probably give him a more male type name. I'm gonna call this guy Maverick. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. That's such a stupid name. Oh my gosh. That's such a stupid name. That's what I promised to provide on these streams, is just really goofy. Consistently like goofy or lazy names. Some people I watch like always have these seemingly like really cool excuse me, these really cool ideas for nicknames, and you think I play these games so much, you think that I would maybe get better at that, and I absolutely I don't. It's just a bad skill set. But before I do anything else, like I said, I'm going to go into the Great Marsh where we can get one more. I hope we get one more encounter. If it's something really healthy, I don't know that we'll be able to catch it with Safari Balls, but like I said, the catch rates are turned up a bit to help with for just that reason. So I hope that this will work out. We're gonna pop in here. I hate going into the Great Marsh on stream, so we're not really going to explore it that much because I will inevitably get stuck in there. So I will just go probably look around for some items off stream, but we'll literally just pop in here and go into the grass really fast to try to get in encounter as well. Yo, Tommy Magnezone power. Yeah, it's like super special attacker, super special defensive tank, if I remember right, which is really, really nice as well. So let me just try to go on. Oh my god, I was gonna say go on the edge and not do that. Okay, I'm trying to pay attention to this little patch. Okay, that was easy enough to not sink. Oh my gosh, this guy's tough as well. Licky Licky, I don't know if this guy's gonna hop in a ball. I'll certainly try it. Okay, I would say no way, first ball. No way. Just taunting me with that. Okay. Come on, buddy, join the team. Yo, join the team! Licky Licky! Okay. So I just did, I think it was my Pearl run that we had also a female Licky Licky as well. And I think I called her Lilac, you guys. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? This is going to be another Lilac as well. Yo, Evelyn, do I see? Are you writing a poem, buddy? Like, I'm sorry. I can't keep up as well in this, or I would be reading more of it. But I can tell because they look like longer phrases that I'm guessing you're having a poem again. And I bet it is good. I would love to see it. I meant to say yes, that I do want to leave. Okay, thank you. I think we're going to go straight and do Crash or Wake. I think our levels are okay. Especially, we're mostly like 36, 37 right now, so I think that's going to be good. Let's go look in the box at all of the new Mons, because like I said, we got some really interesting things in the box, and I think I can hopefully take one out instead of a Brava now. So, at the beginning of this stream, we literally only had up to Dusclops, and these have been all the encounters that we've gotten since then. So, speaking of it, look at a couple of them got random items, which is great as well. My first instinct is to add Crobat. I really, though, like, that Magnezone's so tough. Let me just look. We haven't looked at the Breloom either. Let's start at the Breloom, and we'll kind of review these really quickly, just to see what we've got in terms of abilities and moves. Unaware. Ignores any change in ability by the foe. Okay. Grass Whistle, Mega Drain, Bullet Seed, Seismic Toss. That is not it in terms of a moveset. That's really bad. Like, we wanted a really good physical grass move or a physical fighting move, and Seismic Toss is just level based, so that's not great. Unaware is also, like, that's okay, but, then we've got Reese, who has Drizzle, which is kind of trash, but again, it'll go away once it evolves into a Lucario. The abilities change with the evolution, so it could be good. It's kind of a big investment if it doesn't work out that way, though. Wake Up, Slap, Double Kick, Superpower, Lucky Chant, that seems pretty good. Pretty good. Could be better, but I do think we have some really good fighting move TMs that we could teach a fighting mon. I think so. Then we've got Maverick with Sniper. Ooh, which, speaking of, I think that's Kingdra's regular ability. Really good. Powers up moves if they become critical hit. Really good one. And this one, I was thinking it was really specially tanky as well, but this one actually looks like the defense is way better. But it is a huge special attacker, so I'm not totally goofing on that. We've got Mirror Shot. Unfortunately, Thunder Punch, which is physical. Zapkin is trash. I can't believe that he hit me with that, actually, at only 50 accuracy. But, Double Slap is trash as well. Again, I don't know. And then Lilac with Volt Absorb, kind of goofy. Kind of good, kind of goofy. And we've got Bind, Egg Bomb, Milk Drink, and Morning Sun. Look at the cheese. Oh my god, this guy's so cheesy. That's so good. Two of them. To heal. I'm glad that this hopped right into a ball, or I should say. I guess that we did in the Safari Zone, so it wasn't even an option to really weaken it, but I don't really know who I want on the team. Again, my instinct is kind of Crobat. I would love to have a Lucario, though. I just feel like that's going to take a while. Let me check to see if I have a Soothe Bell, because that would certainly help things along. But then again, if I have the Soothe Bell, I can't put the experience share on it, so it can't really be growing that much. I do have a Soothe Bell. I don't know, fam, honestly. What I might do is I might bring the Crobat out for now, because Crobat, had a really good move. White Smoke, which was pretty darn good. And then it has Bounce and Gunk Shot, like, honestly, two of the best stab moves that I could hope for on the guy. So, really, really nice. It was kind of my first instinct. We do have a flying type out with Frost, but no poison on the team, so I think that could be good. I'm going to put Fiona's technically dead. She's alright. This is the death box. Fiona's technically dead. She's going to go in there for the moment. We've been using her as a HM companion. But I think right now we are going to go. I think Barry is going to want to fight right before we go to Crash or Wake. Let me check for just a second to see how long that I have been streaming for. Looks like a little bit over 2 hours. That is fine. Like I said, I think I'm going to go for at least another half hour or so. We'll see. I think Lucifer, what do you have? Okay, you got the lucky egg. That's actually probably fine. I could have kept Lucifer out. But I'm going to put the experience share on Cole to start getting trained. Like I said, I think I might do a little bit, like, kind of running around with the Soothe Bell with Riolu off screen and just see if we can potentially do anything with that, because Lucario would be so cool. And see if it learns anything good. There's also on here, which I can take a look at off stream, probably not worth doing on stream, but I think right over here, this guy's house is the move Reminder, I believe, and I think we have a heart scale or two that we could bring in there and potentially look at the moves over there as well to see if anything is worthwhile over there. So I think we're gonna have a berry fight right now, you guys. I was just in this a week ago, and I already don't remember what the berry starter is going to be. The rest of his team is going to be completely randomized, depending. I shouldn't say it's not depending on anything, but it'll be all the same levels as they would be in the regular game. So we're just gonna give that a shot. I hope that the levels are okay. I've been nervous about this the whole stream. I feel like anybody who's been here. I've been talking about it too much, but yeah, I hope I'm not underleveled for this. I hope it's not high 30s and I'm underleveled. But I think we're gonna be right in the ballpark. I'm thinking Crash or Wake's team is gonna be like a team of 35, and ours is right around there as well. So let's just hope for the best, you guys. Let's see. There he is. Oh boy. Like I said, I don't know any of the team members, and if I was in here more recently, I would have remembered the starter, and I just don't, so apologies for that. We can try to pay attention with the levels and see who has the highest levels to go off of. So, okay, it's got a Mr. Mime to start out with. That's not too bad. I think this guy probably has better special defense than regular. Could be making that up, but I'm going to try Thunder Punch. Oh, Super Fang, shoot. Shoot. How is my special defense? Not great. Maybe I'm going to bring out Frost for this. I've got to sleep now. Kelsey, have a good one. Stay wonderful. You stay wonderful, buddy. Straight back at ya. I really appreciate it. Like I said, Evelyn, I'm sorry I could not keep up with the whole thing, but it looked really good. I saw plenty of Dratini mentions in there for Tommy as well. So thank you for spreading the nice words, Evelyn, as well. And enjoy your sleep, Tommy. You deserve it. I know you were up early streaming today before or I should say it was early for you, it was late last night for me, but anyway, I'm sure you're tired. Bottom line, I'm sure you're tired, so I hope you get some sleep, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Speaking of, There is a Tommy link as well for anybody who may need that. Please sub to the Belgian buddy. Oh, this guy's so cheesy. He's just gonna... I need him to stay asleep long enough that I can actually, like, bop him. What is this? Like, 4 turns in a row. There we go. Okay. So that could have been worse. That could have been worse. Let's see what else we've got. A Wigglytuff? This should be fine. This should be an easy job for Chad. So we'll send Chad out to just do a Drain Punch, hopefully. And the levels are okay too. By the way, got a little distracted. Everybody heading out of the chat, but okay, almost enough. Mega Kick? Ooh, okay. At least Barry does not heal. So that is one thing going for us. Oh, I think this is a starter, fam. I think he has the Mothim as a starter. This is a flying bug. I think that's... I was going to have Chad come out and rock throw it, but it could know Hurricane or something nasty. So I think Tyson is probably the safer call. But I do think this is the starter. Let's see the level. Yeah, it's a 36. Oof, that's right where we are too, which I'm guessing means Crasher Wake might have a 36 or 37, which is a little scary, but I don't think I'm way off. I don't think he has stuff in the 40s. Like, I'm pretty positive as well. I'm gonna make a phone for Sylvie now. Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Let's see. I guess Lava Plume? Let's see how much that does. Yep, that's enough. That's enough. Luckily, the starter is Quad Weak to Rock, and we've got Tyson too for Fire. Somebody's trying to learn Roost, which I don't think so. Give up on Roost. Cole did not learn Roost. Yeah, that's fine. And we got a Psyduck. Do I want to send... I think I'm going to send Frost back out. I of course would send Lucifer, but just in case it has something that it shouldn't have, because again, the moves are preferring new typing, but that doesn't mean guaranteed to be all like water moves just because it's a psychic. So it could have like Earthquake or something that it really shouldn't have on there, and I don't want to lose Lucifer. We just got him back at the beginning of the stream, so I'm going to send Frost out just to be safe. Frost is nice and tanky. Nice and tough, too, using Rain Dance. That seems like a bit of a waste, but I will take it, you guys. That is that on that. I named Very Lucky because gotta depend on the luck of the dice this run. But here we go. Let's go back and heal, and then we get to do the gym. I'm so stoked. 5th gym badge. And that might be where I end the stream. Maybe I'll go out and do another encounter after the gym. In the route down there as well. Let me go quickly look at this map here really fast. I don't think I'll want to do any of those fights. This is all 212. So we do need an encounter here. So maybe I'll do the gym and then do an encounter. Not 100% sure. Let's take a look. But I think we're all healed up, which is what is important. This gym is kind of a pain to go back and heal from. I'm so happy we get to buy items, though, which, speaking of, we got a 13, which I'm actually going to... Give me just a second, fam. I'm going to write this down so I don't goof on it. It means we can buy 10 items here, so let me just write that down. Let's see. So we're in Pastoria, and we've got 10 items. Okay. There we go. Okay, got that. Thank you for the patience. I'm going to keep Lucifer out. Again, it's not going to be a water type gym anymore because everything's randomized, but we'll keep Lucifer out for the moment and see what we can do with the guy. But this gym, I hate, it's a very, very straightforward puzzle if you do it in the order that you're supposed to, but then I feel like I've tried multiple times to then simply try to get out of here, and I cannot just like find an easy way out. I'm sure there is, and it's just me goofing because half of the streams are just me messing up, even though I'm in these games so much. But bottom line is I'm gonna try to not have to go back and heal because I just worry about my ability to find a way out again. So let me try to go the right way. Though, like I said, it's a pretty straightforward puzzle if you just do the fights and hit the switches in here. So, y'all, and we got a Dragonite! Tommy just missed it, but, Thunder should be neutral. I think I'll try that. Ooh, interesting. Interesting tactic. You've seen Thunder Punch against me. Okay. Interesting set on the Dragonite. That's okay, though. Yeah, and Lucifer with the level up as well. That's awesome. And Cole's growing, too. I love to see it, you guys. Team is looking good. Though I do think, now that we're in here, because I think that was, what, like a 32? Crasher Wake will probably be in the higher 30s, which worries me a little bit. That worries me just a little bit. I think I will... maybe I can put Queenie out for the moment. See what she can do. I'm ready to... Oh, yeah, speaking of, that's what I was looking for, the badly poisons the holder in battle. Does this do something like, does this power me up as well? I'm going to have to look up the Toxic Orb in terms of Luxray and Magic Guard as well. But let me keep moving on with this. And we're going to go back around up here. Do this fight with Queenie. Hopefully nothing too tough. Like I said, I'm going to... Okay, Zigzagoon, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Ooh, with a drought, though. That is kind of a funny thing to see on that guy. I can do an eruption, though. I love my character so much, you guys. That's just going to be the rest of the stream of, like, because I'm not used to it yet because it's still recent. And I just love to see her so much. Like I said, I wouldn't be this gushy about it, but it is the first time since I've started the channel. Which, by the way, for anybody here, I think it's about... literally like 3 months to the day almost since we did our first video on the channel. So just a huge thank you to everyone that supported the channel so far. I really appreciate it, and it's just been a great time, and I've got to meet some amazing people, and I'm very grateful for that. So thank you to everyone who's checked out the channel, who's even for a minute come and said hi to me or seen what we were doing over here. It just it means a lot. So thank you. Ooh, okay, we got a Swellow. Let me try Judgment. Ooh, okay. That's a really tough move, and that was a crit. Queenie is tanky, though, luckily. Ooh, and a Delcatty. Looks like such a Hoenn-based team. Oh, yeah, while I was doing the only Chimchar line run, and Crusher Wake was a struggle, I'm sure. I assume that you must have, like, ooh, that's gonna hurt. That you really would have had to power level for that, Dark, because that definitely seems very intense. And we got a Flaffy, which I don't really need to stay out for. Let's have Tyson come out. I'm also wondering, because I'm back where I started, if I could go back out and heal here if I wanted to, even though I said that I didn't really want to do that. There we go. No, it doesn't look like it. I'm at the same level. I think I can use potions, but I just, again, when we have so little, I really don't want to spend any of my items on potions, so that doesn't really excite me that I'm going to be using more right now, but it is what it is sometimes, so, and I'd rather not do it. I've got a handful of super potions left, but I just still would rather be careful about how I'm using them. I'm going to throw this last potion on Lucifer as well, in case we want to use him, so let's take a look. I think we only have this guy and maybe like 1 or 2 more trainers left before Crasher Wake, though like I said, I think based on what I'm seeing, we're going to be very close to being on level with his stuff, so we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to Hydro Cannon that, and then I'll switch. Ooh, for a Golbat, I think that's a nice little switch in to Lucifer. And we'll see what we can do, because like I said, I hope I'm not goofing. I've just been feeling guilty this whole stream, because normally I like to look up at least like the very next thing that I'm doing, and then I just didn't have time to do that today before the stream. Speaking of I can't believe the stream is basically late every time that I do it, simply for the reason that I like I've said multiple times, I have so much going that I can't get everything up on time because I just don't plan it out well enough, because I always think it'll take less time than it actually does, of course. But anyway, I didn't have time to look it up, and so I don't know what the Crasher Wake levels are. I really hope that they won't be that bad. Did I hit the right button? Do I need to hit this one too? To go out. Yes, yes, yes. Over here. All the way around. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. And I think this is the last trainer, and then we get to go, to Crasher Wake, so that'll be good. Okay, let's take a look. Keep Queenie out. Ooh, with this Viper. Not too bad. I think I can do a judgment on that. Oh, so close. Ooh, and the poison gas. I hope I have good stuff. I think I have, like, full heals or something. I'm gonna have to double check, though. Definitely going to take Queenie out for that. Let's just go straight out to Tyson, who should be able to bop the Beldum pretty easily. There we go. And a Ninjask. I can totally stay out for that as well. Not too bad, except for that's really unfortunate. I think Poison Gas only has, what, like a 50 or 60% accuracy? Maybe it's 75. I don't know, but shame that hit. Let's take a look. Speaking of see what I got, I need to sell this Sacred Ash, but okay, I got plenty of antidotes. That is the good news. And I still got some super potions. There we go. Okay, let's talk about who do I want to use. I think Frost is the tankiest. I think Frost is probably the new, like, go-to to start things out. Okay. I think that's the best. Like I said, tankiest moveset, it'll just depend on who comes out. We can't predict that, so that's gonna be what it's gonna be. And Frost, just I feel safe with Frost out, so that'll be what it is. Kelsey, who's your favorite YouTubers? I will just shout out, the main reason that I started this channel is because I'm so enamored with FJ, who does Enter the Unknown, for anybody who's familiar with that. I don't have a link for him or anything because he's not a live streamer. He just does episodes, and he does challenge playthrough runs and Nuzlocks, which are my favorite thing, which got me truly into doing Nuzlocke. I enjoyed watching his so much. I would be very surprised if people have not heard of him, because I believe he's at about, 50, 52 subs right now. I just think he is very humorous. The joke is that his voice is always so soothing as well to watch, and he's just one of the few people I've seen. For anybody, I haven't said this in a while, so I can actually do this for a second before I start this gym, is I'm always looking for, like I said, I really like FJ's content, and I'm always looking for people. I really think I kind of have an interesting little lane here that I kind of was inspired from him, in terms of I haven't really seen a ton of people do Nuzlocks in the way that I do my Nuzlocke, especially with the extreme randomizer Nuzlocke. Like, a lot of times I just see people, when they call it a randomizer Nuzlocke, literally the only thing that they will randomize are the Pokemon, and that will be the only thing that is different in the game. But in terms of the movesets, especially completely randomized movesets, and then when you get into crazier things like the types and everything like that, so I'm always looking for people doing that type of content, because it's one of my favorite things to watch as well. So I would love to find more people like that. So that's my little spiel, you guys. Let's do Crasher Wake. I hope we're not underleveled. I truly don't know. I really don't know. I might even... Where's our berry pouch? Do I have an orange berry that I can just... Yeah. Let me just put that on Lucifer so we're, like, full health. No problem, my brain hurts. I'm like, yeah, buddy. Like I said, I'm so sorry. After this is over, truly, I will read them. I'm sure they were very, very good. Like I said, it's this specific stream that it's very hard to keep up with chat. But I appreciate you hanging out, Evelyn. It's really, really nice of you. I appreciate, like you said, spreading the positivity, spreading the nice poems. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. Oh my god. Let's do Crasher Wake. No turning back now. No turning back now. Let's see what we can do, shall we? Oh my gosh, please don't be like severely under. He won't have something in the 40s. I'm like very confident. So might be a 39 though. And we got a Ghastly. Honestly, not too bad, especially with Frost out. This should be. I'm just gonna misball it, and I would be very surprised if that's not a one-hit KO. Let's take a look. Yep, that's no problem. That's super effective. One and done. One and done. What else we got? What else we got? Cole's at 25, looking so good. Okay. Oh, Elite, not too bad either. Please don't have like Rock Wrecker or something like that. Is there any rock move that can hit me when I'm in the air? I hope not. This should do a lot. Pretty darn good. That looks like it's really close to the halfway mark. Let's see though. It could have been a high roll. Oh, that's so annoying. It's right there, and it learned Fly. He's going to heal, though, right now. Let me just try a Side Beam and see what that does. Okay, that's what I wanted. We got the Confusion, so let me do one more. Hopefully it hits itself. Oh, no way! He used Stance War, and we got that Limber, though. Look at that. That's going to work. I'm just spamming Side Beams. Okay, well, that was a little bit of a tough nut to crack there, but no way! And he's got a Whooper? Oh my gosh, you guys, we got an entirely first stage evolution gym leader. Yo, it's been a while since I have seen that. Truly, that is amazing. What do I even want to use against the Whooper? I guess I can stay out with Frost, but it just, oh my gosh, it's so funny. This is the Ace 2, which is at 37, so there, Citrus Berry with Aqua Tail. That's so funny because he normally has a Quagsire, I believe. So that is funny. That is very funny. Yeah, Gym Leader. You know, he's actually, I think he's just supposed to be a little like he used to. I believe his story is he kind of used to be a famous wrestler, which is why he looked like that now. But maybe he's now a little bit out of shape as well. But that's okay. We love all of the gym leaders. This gym leader's trash in the random. Yes, exactly, Evelyn. That's part of what makes the game so fun is things can become much easier than they would be, like right there, or they can become much more difficult because that guy could have had a Mewtwo as well. So it's all luck based, which is why I think it's so fun. And then I loved adding the dice in here as well because it just like heightens that as well. We got counter as a team, which is horrible in this type of run especially. But yeah, it raises the stakes because you can get off super easy like that, or it can just double down and make things extra hard on you. And I love that chance of it kind of going either way because it makes you very nervous. But again, it can be a lot of fun. So I hope it's interesting for people to watch too in terms of what we end up getting on the runs like this. Let's see. They're going to go back, and I'm going to heal. Actually, I was thinking, too, like I said, I'm probably getting close to ending the stream, but I think I'm going to do this whole shenanigans, which is basically we're going to go Team Galactic. I always want to say Plasma. Team Galactic is going to try to set off an explosion in the Mars, or I shouldn't say try, I mean, I think they do, and then we have to track them down, so let me do that. And so Barry doesn't talk to us, and then when we go back here, he goes, why are you talking to me from there? Anyway, let's talk to Crash Awake. Yeah, cool. That's the explosion. Ooh, and it's all shaky. And this guy. This horrible grunt is going to run away, and we are going to have to go track him down. So let's definitely do that before we end the stream off too, because I believe what we'll get to do at the end here as well is Cynthia is going to give us the potion to which we need to move on with the game as well. So a couple of different things that we'll all get to knock out all at once here. We got to literally talk to him, I think, like 5 times before we actually get to fight him. But again, I always like to say this is a children's game, so they don't want you to get lost or anything like that. So they don't want you to have to run too far and wonder where this guy has gone, but can track him down. I've played this game enough times to know where he is going, so that is nice. And then I think when we fight, oh my gosh, and it's Looker. Oh my gosh. Tired of this guy. This is my least favorite part about Platinum is that they decided to bring Looker into it. He just pops up and he literally does nothing for you the entire game. It'd be great if he did literally anything and he just doesn't. Anyway, I think one more time and then we get to fight. He'll be around the corner up here and then we gotta chase him up to the lake, I believe is the situation. Yeah, right here. Okay. Last time, let me check who I have out front now that we're actually gonna do this for real. Let me put, why don't I put Lucifer out for this fight? We'll give him, I'm trying to rotate the lucky egg as much as possible to make sure everybody is trained. And then really, like I said, it'll be a good place to kind of stop as well because I want to make sure that we're trained up to go to Canalave. There's quite a number of random things before Canalave, but also still want to make sure we're ready for that. But oh, and he only has one. Oh shoot, but it's a Claydol. I think I'm gonna immediately. What do I want to do? I mean, I think Queenie. I just hope it doesn't have something nasty. Because if I can go out and Hydro Cannon it, it'll be fine. But okay, that's fine. Horn Attack, I can deal with that all day. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's all I had, right? We're good. Let's see if we can get, like I said, I think Cynthia is about to, come on, down as well. There we go. Oh, and Barry too, I guess. Is this your older sister? I love how Barry, who's like dead set on becoming so. I mean, I feel like I've read that dialogue before that he said that, but I love that Barry, who is so no, I've seen them. I'm sorry. Okay. I thought I was like, what is that? I've never said no to her before, but Barry, who wants to become so tough, like doesn't know who the Sinnoh champion is, which is very humorous, but. Let me just fly back because there's no real reason to go up here. Let me fly back to Pastoria. And let me see again. Let me look at my clock for how long we've been going for. There we go. Do I want to do this or do I want to start out the new stream with a dice roll? I don't know. I did that. I wanted to do that. I think maybe we can wait and do it on the next stream, and then that'll be nice and fresh in my mind. Luckily, nothing too complicated here. I'll definitely, like I said, probably do at least a little bit of grinding off stream. I think I'm sad we didn't get the Chad Evo on stream. But like I said, maybe, I don't know, if I can get that Lucario and it has good moves, Chad might get replaced by Lucario fam, honestly. So I'm not sure on that for real, but I'm just thinking, like, I think Byron, first of all, is the Canalave leader. I'm pretty positive, but I think he has like a 42 as his ace, a 43 maybe. So I'm not 100% on that, but I'm thinking that I'll probably want to get the team up to like 40 because there are the trainers on the next route, and there will be I think we actually have to fight Cyrus when we go to. What's all the way at the top? Is it Salacion? That's all the way at the top where Cynthia's grandma is, which is why we just got that potion from her as well. So, I think that may do it. I'm not sure. I'm thinking right now that I'll probably be back in this stream. Well, I might do it Friday. I'm not sure what my plans are. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be back in my Pokemon Leaf Green series that we've been doing, which is just a regular Randomizer Nuzlocke. We have all of the movesets completely randomized on the Pokemon as well, not preferring type. So that's been a good time. And then Friday, I think I'm going to be streaming during the day. I have, right now I'm planning to take the day off of work, so I'm not necessarily sure if I will stream extra, if I won't. A lot of options there, but I will post in the chat right now. Best way to find out on any streaming info is on Twitter, so I will leave that there in the chat for anybody who's interested. And I think I will cap it off right here, you guys. And let me just say again for the final time is that I'm sorry this stream was so messy. There was a couple different delays. I'm already excited to go and edit it tomorrow to hopefully fix a couple of that. I'm sorry too for not being able to keep up with the chat as much. I'm way better in most of my other series. There's just too much going on, but I appreciate everybody being patient with me. I appreciate everybody who come out, who chose to hang out, even for just a minute to say hi. It just really means the world for people coming out. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much to Arca for the dono hype in the stream. I really appreciate it, you guys. I haven't seen any chat come through recently, but so I think I'm just going to cap it off tonight. But like I said, just thank you again so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a great rest of your night. All right, bye.